Hey y'all, welcome back to Kryslyn's Crystal Clear Visions, where I use my visions, tarot, oracle, music, movies, dreams, random downloads, whatever, to help us get messages from the Most High, to help us move forward when we have blockages, to just guide us. And I'm gonna keep it a buck, sometimes we're just being nosy. So thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscriptions to the channel. I really do appreciate it. Thank you to all those who are booking with me for your readings. Thank you to those who are purchasing products from my Shopify. I really appreciate you guys. And if you are new to the channel and you want to know how to get down with that, get down, check the description box below. It's going to have all the links that you need under there, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get started. These are my Law and Order decks. Or this is my Law and Order deck. It helps us with criminal cases or just cases if you feel like there's some foul play. It's usually like connecting the dots or puzzle pieces to whatever is going on out there that needs some light shed on it, okay? So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Everything is not gonna fit for everybody, and that's okay. You can check out another video. All right, so Holy Spirit, what message do you have? What does the collective need to know? Thank you. So we got point blank range here. We have store. We have child neglect. We have white collar crime. We have cover up. We have DUI, child abuse, and self-defense here. We also have burden of proof at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so someone has to bear the burden of proof. So there could be someone here who is being watched, surveilled, or something for child neglect or child abuse. Okay, they could have been accused of a white collar crime or some sort of cover up. Okay, but the point is that someone here needs to bear the burden of proof when it comes to these crimes here. Okay, so I see point blank range, so somebody could have been, involved with some sort of shooting, possibly at a store. Okay, something that someone tried to cover up. Okay, it could have been self-defense, right? But of course this person would have to bear the burden of proof for that. Okay, so let's see what is going on. Holy Spirit, what messages do you have pertaining to these cards here that I've got? Thank you. So yes, we have the Nine of Cups. Okay, so somebody's wish fulfillment is that they're able to bear the burden of proof when it comes to whatever this crime is that they are being accused of. Okay, this person may have been involved in overindulgence here with this DUI, which caused them to possibly neglect the child or possibly have to deal with something when it comes to self-defense. Okay, so take it how it resonates. I'm reading for a lot of people, so it's going to be different. Okay, but Nine of Cups usually talks about overindulgence, so DUI is definitely something that may resonate with someone here. Okay, and then we have Three of Swords here. Okay, so that talks about heartbreak, that talks about deceit. Okay, so someone could have been like heartbroken, right, and could have went out for a night of drinking, right, and this person could have been caught with a DUI. This person could have abused a child, or just anything pertaining to that. So let's see what else is going on. Thank you, Spirit. We have the Three of Wands here. So someone, is waiting on their ships to come in. They're waiting for their name to be cleared when it comes to this particular case that they are going through. We have the lovers here. Yeah, someone, like I said, possibly could have been heartbroken. Okay, someone could have made some sort of rash decision when it comes to going out, or when it comes to some sort of love situation. Okay, someone could have been heartbroken, like I said, and decided that they were gonna go out, have a drink, to kind of get over this pain, right? And something may have transpired that caused this person now to be losing sleep. Okay, with the nine of wands, we also have the 10 of swords. I'm sorry, 9 of swords, and then we have the 10 of swords. So there could have been someone that may have passed away because of someone's poor decisions to go out and drink. Okay, so this person could have now be charged with the DUI. This person could have gotten into some sort of altercation with their lover, and now they could have shot this person at point blank range, right? And now they are having to prove that it was self-defense. Okay, this person is losing sleep at night because they are having remorse for who's ever murder this is, or death this is. We have the world here, and we also have the 7 of pentacles. So someone is needing to close off some sort of cycle. Okay, they're having to again have this burden of proof here with this 7 of wands. I'm sorry, 7 of pentacles. They're having to again prove that possibly they had no malicious intent when this person passed away here with this 10 of swords. Okay, this person, like I said, is possibly heartbroken because they didn't intend for this situation to happen. They didn't intend for anyone to pass. Okay, it was just that they were not thinking. Okay, they were not in their right mind. Yeah, so this person is hoping to get victory here with this 6 of wands. This case could be something that is a very popular case. A lot of people could be involved in this case. We also have the King of Cups here. So this person could be someone who could have been a father. This could be someone who is very intuitive. The King of Cups is also someone who drinks. Okay, so this could have been someone who was drinking heavily here. Okay, and like I said, this drinking caused them to have now have this DUI charge. It also could have led to something where there had to be self-defense. So I'm feeling like this could have been, this King of Cups is someone who has possibly been in trouble with the law on several occasions. Okay, on one occasion this person picked up a DUI. Okay, on another occasion this person possibly caused someone to pass away. Okay, and they had to prove that it was self-defense. This person could have the story could be very significant in someone's case here, but let's see what else is going on. This could be someone who also gets drunk and abuses children as well. Okay, this is someone who's basically getting karma here, because the world is like ending of cycles. This is someone who is receiving their karma for all the choices that they made in the past. Okay, hopefully they're learning their lessons behind this situation. Okay, like I said, I do see this 9 of swords here. So someone is definitely losing sleep, having nightmares, having to revisit these scenes over and over again. Yeah, we got the 8 of swords here. This person could be in jail right now or on their way to jail. They're in agony about going to jail here. These mountains here signify like a lot of problems, a lot of issues. Like I said, I feel like this is someone who may have their life is changing. Okay, card number 32, breaking down to 5, because of these decisions that they made to drink. Okay, these decisions that they made to drink always cause them to end up dealing with people causing issues within their life. Okay, so it was like they brought on their own I want to say, not enemies is what keeps coming up, is I'm seeing there's enemy here on this card, and then this card also speaks about enemies. Okay, so this person gains enemies the more that they drink. Okay, so what happens is, especially when you drink, on the spiritual side, you get all types of attachments, right? So this person may have, again, been someone who drank a lot, and so they ended up getting a lot of attachments. So when this person ended up, whatever they were in, whether they got this DUI or whether they ended up, shooting somebody in self-defense, it wasn't them. It was more of an outer-body experience. It was more of the spirit that they had been, that had attached itself to them while they was drinking that actually did the acting. And so again, this person is now having to bear the burden of proof that they weren't in their right mind, okay? And again, like I said, this person is having nightmares about this. They're thinking about this often, okay? They're not able to rest because of this. Yeah, we have the Two of Wands. This has been a long journey for someone to end this cycle. 46 breaking down to 10, okay? This heartbreak this person needed to deal with this heartbreak that they had gone through. I'm feeling like not only was it heartbreak from a lover situation that they've been in, but just heartbreak possibly from childhood. They could have grown up being neglected as a child, okay? They could have been abused as a child, and so they turned to drinking and alcohol in order to help them cope. But what it did was it invited spirits through, okay? Spirits that were not necessarily malicious spirits, okay, that were more enemy wise, you know what I'm saying, that helped them, that caused them to again not think clearly, not think straight, okay? This could be someone who started out when they would drink, they would get involved in little small white collar crimes, doing a little like petty larceny and things of that nature, money laundering, things like that, okay, but all of those things started to overtake this person, and so therefore they would just continue to drink and drink and drink, right? Until finally drinking is what caused this person's life to be flipped upside down, because like I said, they're in agony now because someone possibly passed away. I'm really getting strong that it was a shooting that was more of a self-defense shooting, but again, they're having to bear the burden of proof that they weren't in their right mind when this shooting took place. Yeah, we got the Four of Wands. This could have been someone that they could have had a family with. Yeah, we have the Lovers here. So this is someone that they may have shared a home with this key here. They were possibly, let me see, with this Three of Wands here that talks about waiting on your ships to come in. So this person was possibly, waiting for, things to die down. They decided to just go have a drink to kind of cool down. And things just took a sudden turn once they came back home. Yeah, things took a turn, okay? Their foundation was rocked after they came home because there was a cover up here, okay? I'm feeling as though this person was not intending to, again, shoot this person with this in this point blank range, okay? But this person kept coming at them, okay, and it caused them to, have to react. But again, it wasn't them reacting, it was the alcohol that reacted, okay? Yeah, this person was trying to walk away, okay, walk away from a situation with this Ace of Cups here, this Two of Swords. They were making a decision to love themselves, okay, to choose themselves, right? So I feel like there could have been some sort of argument, okay? Again, this person may have gotten some sort of news. I don't know, there could, like I said, a situation possibly happened at the store, and this person got some type of news that possibly caused them some sort of heartbreak, okay? So made them make the decision to walk away from this situation. But while they were trying to walk away, I feel like this person that they were trying to walk away from, this spouse, this person that they live with, that they was trying to walk away from, this person also didn't want them to leave as well, or possibly had intentions to take this person out, right, with this cover up here. And so this person, because this other person, the wife or husband, the spouse, because this spouse was, didn't want this person to leave. I'm getting like that if I can't have you, no one will type situation. the other spouse, while they were getting ready to leave to pack up their stuff and go, this person came at them, possibly had a gun. There could have been a fight over the gun. And so again, this person may have shot in self-defense, and they're having to now prove this, that they shot in self-defense, or that it wasn't them, okay, that they blanked out. I'm getting like crime of passion type thing. But again, they're in heartbreak, they're in remorse, because this wasn't what they wanted. This wasn't what they intended, okay? It was all because, it was too much liquor involved in this situation. It was just a big mess, right? Yeah, this person is burdened here, okay, about this tower moment. This was something that happened quick and unexpectedly, okay? This point blank range. So that means they shot this person pretty closely, okay? It wasn't what they intended. It was just like a caught in the moment type situation, okay? Like I said, a lot of alcohol may have been involved in this situation. There could have been a fight that was involved. We do have the Three of Swords here, which is a heartbreak. Okay, so someone was definitely heartbreaking about a decision that was made, and now this is a burden that someone's having to carry. Yeah, we got the Five of Pentacles here. So this is someone being left out in the cold, okay? Someone trying to be stopped. So like I said, I feel like this was a situation where one spouse found out the truth about another spouse, okay? They were heartbroken. They decided to leave to let the situation cool down. When they got back to the house, it was another fight, okay? And then with this fight, it caused, someone to possibly pull out a gun. Again, this person may have wrestled the gun away from the spouse, and somehow, this person the one spouse ended up getting shot, okay? But it wasn't intentional, okay? It was self-defense here is what I'm getting. So let me see what's really going on. This person is realizing that their spouse was their enemy, okay? This person, again, with this cover up here, this person could have, okay. So I'm hearing this person, the heartbreak was these white collar crimes. I feel like the spouse was using this person to commit small crimes that they possibly would not be caught for. They were, basically putting these crimes off on the other spouse, right? And once the other spouse found out, so I'm going to say spouse A and spouse B, right? So spouse A was committing crimes using spouse B's name, right? White collar crimes. Spouse B found out about it, and there was an argument, right? So spouse B went to the store, got a lot of alcohol and just started overindulging, okay? This spouse B could have went through moments in their childhood where they had been abused, and all those things had started to, come up and, well up within them, right? And so spouse B, they wanted to just let spouse A cool down for a little while. So by the time they made it back to the house, spouse A was so upset, that this person had started this argument, but spouse A had came up with this plan to take spouse B out, because as long as spouse B couldn't testify against spouse A, then they wouldn't end up, the truth wouldn't come out about these crimes, okay? So spouse A pulled the gun out, right? Spouse B took the gun and, in self-defense, shot back at spouse A and caused spouse A to pass away, okay? That's what I'm getting from this situation. All right, Spirit. What's going on? Yeah, we got the Eight of Swords here again. So yes, now spouse B is in jail, having to bear the burden of proof that they, didn't intentionally harm this person, okay? So the cover-up is that I'm getting, the cover-up is now spouse A was the one who was trying to take spouse B out to cover up the fact that they were involved in these white collar crimes, right? But spouse B ended up taking spouse A out, okay? And the story that the state, right? Yeah, the state came up with was that spouse B was trying to take spouse B had planned to take spouse A out the whole time, okay? But I'm getting that's not how it actually went. It was going spouse A was trying to take spouse B out, right? We got the Four of Wands. Yeah, this was a married couple for sure. Five of Wands, yeah, they had been arguing, a lot of arguments about, money arguments, because we did see that Five of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. So a lot of arguments about investments with money. Okay, yeah, we have the Emperor here. This is someone who decided to take charge. So I'm feeling like this is spouse B. Spouse B would be the masculine energy. He took out the feminine energy. Okay, this was his person, right? So now he's in remorse. Yeah, we got the World here at the bottom of the deck. This person had to close out this cycle. Okay, so this was something that was possibly meant to happen. Okay, even though, to balance out karma, because again, spouse A was already being, was the enemy. Okay, spouse A, the whole time there was no love here, because I don't see any cups. There was no love here. Okay, spouse B may have loved spouse A, but spouse A didn't love spouse B. Yeah, we got the Seven of Swords here. Spouse A had been planning this whole time to take spouse B out. Yeah, and now spouse B is sitting here with this Nine of Swords, haunted. Okay, haunted because of, the fact that they possibly did have love for spouse A, and the fact that spouse A had been setting them up this entire time. This person is also haunted again by, things that they went through in childhood, child abuse, right? Yeah, we got this Temperance here. Like I said, this situation was meant to balance out karma. Okay, so even though spouse B took spouse A's life, it was spouse A's karma for setting spouse B up in the first place. Yeah, the Queen of Wands here. Look, we got the Empress and the Empress. Like I said, this is definitely a married couple here, right? And the Five of Pentacles here again, there was arguments about money. Okay, spouse A could have also been, again, Queen of Wands is someone, especially when she's in her lowest nature, she's someone who sleeps around, and we did see the Three of Cups here. So spouse B, the Emperor, may have found out that spouse A had another lover as well. Just a lot of secrets were uncovered when it came to this whole situation, right? And so it just came down to there was too much alcohol here, and this Queen of Wands, this Empress energy, spouse A, like I said, was trying to cover up the fact that she had possibly been stealing from this masculine energy. She wanted him to be left out in the cold. Okay, and she possibly had set up to take this person out. Okay, so that's crazy. Let's get some letters, see if we can get some initials or words. So we have W. I see war right off the bat. WAR. So there was like a fight, definitely a fight. These people were enemies. Okay, even though they were married, and like I said, spouse B possibly was very in love with spouse A. I don't think spouse A was with spouse B for anything other than money. Okay, there was no love involved here. We have M here. We have R here. Z. What is that? N. C. Another N. And X. Okay, so again, we got WAR, MR, Z, N, X, C, and N. Okay, so those letters are possibly, initials for someone's name. If you can make more words out of it, do that as well. But I'm gonna end off this message here. Hopefully it helps somebody out there to kind of put together the puzzle pieces. Like I said, I feel like there's a masculine energy here that needs to bear the burden of proof. Okay, so if this person, like I said, may need to bring up the fact that there was crimes that were done against him in his name. That'll be something to help clear his name. Okay, if there was something involving a store, that should help bring up whatever happened at the store. That will help also to clear this person's name. Okay, and if anything, this should be a lesson learned to not bury your issues in alcohol. Okay, because like I said, spirits can get attached to you and cause you to, make crazy decisions. Okay, so again, I hope that this message helps somebody out there. Again, thank you so much. If it did, hit that like button if you enjoyed this story. If not, yeah, hit this like button if you enjoyed this story. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you see when I upload more videos like this. And until the next video, I love you guys so much. Bye.